All right. We got abusive girlfriend gets arrested for the first time, doesn't take it well. Let's get straight to it. All right, y'all, but before we start
On
this,
March 8, 2026,
domestic relationships and domestic violence on this channel is not
dispute.
advised. We do not support domestic abuse. We don't support nothing, but we do support violence if it is necessary.
Nobody's got weapons on? Who's all in the house?
This is 4 people. I know the call. You're all right. No weapons here. Check me. Go ahead.
No, you're good. I'm just back up a little bit. I talked to her, whoever called.
Come on. She's right here.
Just have her come to me.
Hey, the police here for you.
I'll talk to you after.
No, I'll just let her know the police here for her. You know, I ain't nobody.
Yeah, I'll talk to you after something. We're good.
Evidence and stuff if you want to see it too.
We're good. We're good.
You can see a scratch right here on my neck. I didn't do nothing.
Okay. You come outside with me. Here. What's going on?
We woke up this morning and like he was, I guess like
It's was in the doorway.
I guess I suspected that he was just like messing with my phone or anything, so I asked him, and I guess he didn't like the question or whatever, and he was just like, no.
You asked him what?
I asked him, did he like go through my phone or anything? And he was just like, no, he didn't, and stuff like that. And I was just like, okay, you just get out of my room then. Like, I really just don't want to be bothered right now. So he came back in there trying to talk to me, and I was just like, I don't want to be bothered. Like, I don't want to talk. And I was on my phone. He snatched my phone, saying that, basically that he wasn't gonna give it back. He had paid for my phone. I didn't give him back the money for my phone. I'm like, the money's on the phone. I can see the money for my phone. And so he just like holding me, like he's like holding the phone over there. I'm trying to get the phone. Like,
This dick and pussy business. There's some shit you gotta stay out of. I ain't even gonna lie. This some shit you gotta stay out. I ain't gonna lie, I personally feel like one of them. I feel like he went through her phone, called her cheating. Now he mad as fuck. She mad as fuck. You know when somebody get caught cheating and then they try to play the victim role. I feel like that's literally what's going on right now. She got caught cheating. He ain't trying to address the issue. He's slick. I don't know. Let's see.
and he started recording.
She look a hot ass mess, like hot fucking mess. What time? Like it's 12 in the afternoon and you look like this. Come on, bro. Like
Stop pushing me off him. I called my mom. I'm not about to fight with you early this morning about the phone.
I'm going to be taking somebody courtesy right to the Wawa on 3640.
Yeah. The phone is in my name. It's my phone.
So the phone's in your name,
Yeah.
and he snatched it. Why?
He snatched it. Why? Because he said that he paid for the phone.
Okay, and what started him wanting the phone from you?
Because he wanted to talk or whatever. He was just like, I was just like telling him to get out. And he was just like, give me this fucking phone. I'll pay for this phone.
Okay, and the argument started why?
Because like it wasn't even like he was just
over here.
because I said, oh, did you go through my phone? That's all.
Okay, you asked him if he did. Okay.
Yeah.
So he took the phone. You were trying to get the phone back. Did you hit him, scratch him, punch him?
I didn't scratch him. I
Did
was just
anything physical
It's going
occur?
to be
No, he was holding
918
the phone out.
Northwest
All I was
13th
doing was trying to
Avenue.
get the phone from him.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what he has on like video. I don't know what he has on video or whatever the case is, but
Okay, but nothing physical occurred between you two. Nobody hit each other.
No.
Nobody has injuries.
And I'm like, yeah, he ended up giving me the phone.
this
back.
look like
He said
low
that I
income
was calling the
activity. I'm not gonna lie.
And told him to get out because we're not together. And I was telling him like,
So are you guys exes?
Yes, I was telling him like, get out.
Does he live here?
Yeah, he was living here before.
How long has he been staying here?
Like when we moved in first together.
Do you need a different call or just
And he ain't been moving out. And he's saying that
Is he on the lease?
he's still applicant, yes.
Okay, so I can't make him leave.
I know.
I just want to make sure nothing physical is going on. Did he threaten you at all?
No.
Okay, what's going on about a gun being present?
No.
Does he have access to weapons?
Not in here, not that I know of. I don't know.
Okay.
Not no gun
Does,
in here.
does he own weapons that you know of?
No, not in, no. I don't know in general, no.
Okay, because the call that we received said that he has access to a firearm.
Yeah, last time, no, he said that when we first got here, he said that he was gonna shoot somebody or some case, but
Okay.
I've never seen a physical gun or know if he owns a physical gun.
But none that you know of inside the house. Nobody has
None
access
in
to
the
weapons.
house, none around
Okay.
me that I know. No.
So no threats. Nobody struck each other.
No.
How were you
So why am I
trying
here?
to grab the phone from him?
He was holding it out, and I was just like right here in front of him, trying to just grab the phone.
Just grab it. You weren't touching anywhere else on it. You were just trying to get. Did you even touch the phone?
No.
And were
I
you able to
couldn't
grab his
touch
hand?
the
You couldn't reach it.
No, I couldn't reach the phone.
Okay, so there was no physical contact between you two. Okay. Do you have an ID on him?
It's in the house.
He's inside too. They're calm now.
I mean, I'm gonna show the police evidence. I didn't touch her.
There's no allegations of that. There's no allegations of that.
Okay, well, wait.
No, that's
Come
fine.
here. All right. So what's going on? What started this argument?
Okay, let me tell y'all what's gonna happen.
He finna start lying. I swear he finna start lying, bro. I'm telling you, he finna lie his ass off. When a nigga like, man, let me tell you, all right, so let me tell you what happened. He finna go the fuck in, bro. Y'all chat, run up a poll. Y'all think he finna start lying, bro? I don't know. He finna go the fuck off.
So first off, me and her are going.
He finna tell the truth. Yeah, he finna overly tell the truth. He said, first off, I mean, I take back what I said. He finna tell the truth.
Do a little breakup right
He
now.
finna tell up on our ass.
That's why the bedroom and the TV is in the living room. Okay, the last issue, I'm gonna tell y'all like from the jump. I'm not gonna start off just by today because you're not gonna understand it. All right. So from the so I said about a couple weeks back, me and her we broke up. So she went through my phone and found a girl that I was texting. The girl that I was texting was a girl that I cheated on her with. We've only been broken up for a week, and we was kind of taking stuff slow.
So this your fault. This your fault. This is literally all your fault. All this is your fault, bro. You started all this.
Didn't, see it that way. I seen that as we was going to be done forever, and she felt like I was going so quick. So boom, that's why we were right here in this situation like that. We got into a big argument. A lot of stuff had happened that night, but nobody was hurt. Me and her came to a talk. We apologized about everything. We had an understanding on everything. Okay, boom. Ever since then, we've been cool. Even if we, get into a little argument, or if she feels some kind of way, she'll come to me. She'll let me know what's going on.
So as far as today goes, what started the argument today?
What started today is she woke up this morning and
Around what time?
I'd say about what time is it right now?
12:15.
That's probably copy. I was with the Gate Street, 12th Avenue.
I went through
Big black man, white shirt, black man.
some guys on her Instagram that she got from the club last night, and I didn't do that. When I came home, I was drunk, I went straight to sleep. And when I woke up, and even went to the bathroom or anything, she woke up and seen me do anything that I did. She watched me go to the bathroom, and she laid back down. She watched me get up, walk out the room, and then she laid back down. I didn't touch any of her stuff. And on top of that, she changed her password. She even let me know she changed her password. So I don't even want to be alone because we're not together, but we kind of still stay together. So I know if I go through that and I see you take care of another dude, I'm going to be hurt and feel some kind of way. So I'm not going to.
Why, nigga? You cheated. The fuck you hurt for? Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. One thing as niggas, we gotta learn to let go. If we cheat first, shit, damn, I can't talk sometimes. As men, bro, if we cheat first, bro, and our girl do some shit that hurt us in our heart, bro, we gotta take that shit like a man, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you gotta take that shit as a man, bro. You can't get mad about that shit. Especially some shit you did first, bro. I ain't gonna lie, motherfuckers gotta learn to stop playing the victim, bro. You did that shit. You started that shit, bro. If you didn't start that shit, y'all would not be in this
I tell her, I'm like, let me go through your phone. I'm being honest with you. I'm not no crazy jealousy ex that's gonna, go through your shit and act crazy. When I'm doing my own thing, talking to females.
So, what did you do after the argument ensued that had to do with the phone?
So what had to do with the phone? So she, when she was, I was trying to talk to her. She wasn't talking. I was trying to get her attention. She was just texting. She was texting on the phone. So I picked the phone up. I snatched it. I was like, "Hello, can you talk to me, please?" She was like,
Was it in her hand or on the table?
It was in her hand.
In her hand? Okay.
So I picked it up. I was like, "Can you talk to me, please?" She was like, "Give me my phone." I was like, "Can you just talk to me, please? Like, just talk to me." And then she was like, "Give me my phone." I was like, "At the end of the day, I bought this phone, so really this is my phone." So I had the receipt and all.
It's her property though. I ain't gonna lie, you bought it for, but I mean, let's be for real though.
I have to look for it, but I literally just got it like yesterday. I bought that phone cash. You go to the store and the game store, they'll run back the camera. They will show you me pulling the money out of my wallet and giving them a pen for that phone. So that phone is mine. It's just she got her Apple ID in that phone. But anything else that she brought for me, she took back. I'm not like that. Have the phone. If you want the phone, have it. You keep it.
Okay, so once you grabbed the phone, what happened after that?
Once I grabbed the phone, she rushed after me. You don't know if you can see it. I got scratches on my neck right there. Can you see it?
Temporary,
I can feel the burn.
1824.
See, maybe a slight red mark right there.
Yeah, so she lunged at me like this. She said, "Give me my motherfucking phone." I said, "Bro."
Where was the phone at while she was doing that?
It was like this.
Like that? What hand was she using to grab you? Was it right hand or left hand?
I want to say her right hand.
Okay.
I want to say her right hand. She's holding
And you had the phone in which hand?
like this.
In your right hand?
Like this.
And then she grabbed you with her right hand.
She's grabbing me like this. I'm like, bro, if you want the phone that bad, you can take it. I said, it's not that serious. Just send me my $8 back. She grabbed the phone. She called. And then she called.
Say 80? $80 or 800? What is that?
I said, because I know, because our officer already let me know this one, so I know that if you want to stop somebody from calling somebody, that's a problem. So I already knew firsthand not to do that. So I ain't stopped her from calling nobody. She wanted to call her mama, I immediately walked out the room. Because I'm not going to jail for trying to hold you.
Okay, so she was grabbing her neck. You had the phone up here. Did you just give it to her after that?
I gave it.
Okay, so-
I didn't even give it. No, I laid it down.
Other than that, did she touch you anywhere else?
So today, no, but I have pictures of.
Okay.
I got. Listen, look at this bite mark on my back. This is
Bite mark.
Where?
See, bitch, you
See the
bro.
bite mark?
Up there, yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's
her.
pretty scarred.
She did that. She did that. My TV that's broken. She did that. She cut and bleached up on my brother. You know, he was asleep. I went and woke him up when she started putting her hands on me. And I have a video in my phone. And when I set up the phone and started recording, she hurried up and sat back down because she didn't want me to record her putting her hands on me. I said, you want to hit me? I said, no, don't stop. She want to sit me down. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to call the police. Don't call the police when I set up the phone. Because that's what the officer told me to do last time. He was like, when I told him, when we,
Oh, damn. So he called the police on the bitch before. Oh, yeah, she going to jail.
like the first time, this was months
Yeah, she going to jail, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's crazy how the motherfucking girl called the police and she still don't go to jail. Ah,
when we first did this,
Crazy ass.
police on me before, he told me next time that happens, because it's always gonna be a he say, she say. He said, pull out your phone and record. I put on my phone and record. She always seen me record hands on me again.
So after she did that, you brought
I
the
literally dropped the phone and said, if you want to put your hands on me by the phone, you can have it.
and then you walked away.
Walked away. I came outside the room door. I shut the room door. She locked it. That's when I came down here, got on the phone, and I went and got him. And I told
Okay.
him that everything that was.
But he didn't see anything, nothing like that. Okay. Come here, let me see your neck. Take a picture. No, no, you're good. Right there, right there. You're good.
7275 dash 5.
I even have a picture of the bite mark from the first day she did it. And his girlfriend. She
How long ago was that bite mark?
bite mark.
Hey, are you in the area of 900 block?
Okay, what was the
13
scenario behind that?
That what I just told you when she went to my phone and found out I was texting her.
But how did she bite your back, though?
She literally jumped on top of me and bit my back because
She out here biting niggas. This crazy ass bitch. Talking about some she literally hopped on my back. I ain't gonna ask a police officer, bro. I'm like, bro, this would be a waste of my fucking time, bro. Cause this is some dick and pussy business. I'm not gonna lie. I know he irritated as
we
fuck.
got into an argument.
This police officer over me, he irritated. He wanna go the fuck home. He don't wanna be here.
She started bleaching and ripping up my clothes, so I tried to go in there and grab whatever I can.
Bro, like my thing is, bro, the relationship is over. Destroying other people's personal destroying other people's personal property, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You are a menace to society, bro. Cause why? I understand you upset, but going around breaking people's shit, I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I was the president and if I had in this situation, you going to jail, bro. I ain't gonna lie, cause nobody got time. Gas high as hell right now, gas $5. You going around breaking people's shit, man. Nobody got time for this shit, G, man. Your ass is going to jail, and all the shit that you broke, you gotta pay that shit back to get it fixed. This is why I need to be the president.
And she didn't
Cause these crazy ass relationships, these domestic violence cases, I'm nipping that shit in the ass as a president. Nipping that shit in the ass.
in there, so she jumped on my back. She told
And don't be scared to file for emotional distress. I got you.
me to get out. And she bit
These
me.
bitches
So
be
after
crazy.
She bit me. I got off me. I just left.
Running around.
For a few days.
Breaking my shit. I ain't gonna lie, that's one thing I really thank God about. I ain't never ran into a motherfucker that tried to break my shit. I understand, you feel me? I wasn't the most, you know what I'm saying, perfect nigga, you know what I'm saying? But I just thank God ain't nobody ever came and broke my shit. Like, that's one thing I can't thank God about.
Turn around, let me see it.
Said you set it up to record her.
She didn't win and bit the nigga.
That was all right. I was tell you that was today. Yeah,
So this all started at 8 a.m.
around like I said. Do you have your phone handy? It's right there.
8 or 9?
I said about 9-10.
Okay, when did she put hands on you? What time was that? Do you know?
I don't know. I didn't have no phone.
Was it right before she called?
Yes, right before
Okay.
she called.
What time did you take that video, bro? You get a good.
She and literally she lunged at my neck, and then when I told her I was gonna call the police, she hurried up, got on the phone with her mom, and then her mom called the police.
Turn around, let me see the bite mark.
And if you go check,
I'm gonna lie, whited niggas is crazy. God damn, bro, am I tweaking?
Okay.
I ain't gonna. We need a better angle at that, cause I don't. If that's what I think. When it the bite mark, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Send her ass to the pound, bro. Fighting people, bro. You need fuck jail. You want to the pound, nigga. Fuck
She's
that.
not saying you did. She's not saying you did anything like that. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
I respect her for that, and I'm not trying to.
Man, fuck. I don't respect shit. You bit me and you broke my shit, bitch.
All this to put her in a bad spot because I felt like she was going to do that to me. I'm telling y'all the truth. I don't want her to go to jail for putting her hands on me and shit like that.
It's too late.
I know how her mother is.
So here's the thing: if there's
Fuck her mama
probable cause
too.
and there's a primary aggressor, someone gets arrested because it's not up to you if you want to press charges. The state of Florida, when it comes to domestic violence, somebody has to go. Essentially, okay. So
It ain't
I need to
me.
talk to her again. Did the girlfriend
Sala?
see anything?
No.
Where was she?
Yeah, that's his girlfriend.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, did they either of them see
And
anything?
both of them was in the room sleep.
Okay, they were not present for any interactions.
No, this all happened in the room.
In the bedroom. The bedroom door shut. All right. What wall were you up against?
Right behind the door.
So like right behind the door, like the door is here.
Yeah, like see the door like right here. On the corner.
She has no bitch ass in the corner.
Alright,
I ain't gonna lie. When a girl mad as fuck, I don't give a fuck how small the bitch is. If a girl is mad as hell, that bitch will turn into the Hulk. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like, you would think a motherfucker ain't no shit. Piss him off. Piss off. I'm from Chicago. Piss off. I bet she whoop your ass. And it's fucked up. You can't even fight the bitch back. That's why I say, bro, if I was the president, these domestic violence cases would be nipped in the ass. Your ass is going to jail, man. I'm playing none of that shit. Your ass is getting a record. Man, look, I ain't playing none of that shit. Especially, man.
I need to talk to her again.
Yeah, go in there and talk with her.
Okay.
Hand him his phone, please.
Okay, so you were trying
What
to
the
grab the
TV?
phone. Okay. I'm not placing you under arrest. I just have to read you this so you know your rights. Got it? Okay. All right then. So
I ain't gonna lie, if they read you your Miranda rights, just know you going to jail, bro.
I'll just
know you
explain to you
going
what I
to jail.
have so far. If you don't want to talk, that's fine. You obviously said nothing
4 and 46.
was physical. He just explained to me that you like grabbed his neck a little bit and
You bit the nigga.
tried to grab the phone. Okay. So like I said, you don't want to talk to me, so I'm not gonna ask you any questions or anything like that. It's gonna incriminate you. Okay. Did he touch you at all? Did he physically hit you? Anything like that? Do you have any injuries? Anything visible that I can see? Okay.
At least she honest about it. At least she might have beat your ass, but at least she honest about it. I ain't gonna lie.
All right. Just hang tight in here for me. Okay. I was gonna ask her straight up. You know, did you put hands on him? So I read her mind real quick. She's like, I don't talk. I don't talk. So I was like, all right, but he's got consistent injuries, so. All right. So a few things are gonna happen. Okay. Like I said, you didn't want to talk. That's fine. You have your rights. Everything like that.
You know she going to jail. Hands behind the back.
Based on everything that I've seen and consistent injuries with what he's saying and the marks on his neck and his back, I do have to place you under arrest for domestic battery, okay? Do you have anything in your pockets?
No.
Okay. Do me a favor, turn around, face that wall for him, put your hands behind your back. Put your hands together like you're praying. That way it doesn't facing inwards. Like that. No. Face your palms together.
That's
Together. No, like this. Yep. It's just so it's more comfortable. Alright. Stay here. Can you do the paperwork for me?
You know what would have been funny as fuck? And she was trying to beat his ass again. Walking down these steps looking like a hot ass mess.
Yeah, forward it. Well, as long as
Hot ass mess.
Yeah, that's all. I just want to make sure. I'm sorry. Thank you, sir.
Slow down, slow down. You're good. Slow down a little bit. Ain't got no rush. Look at the AC on for you and everything. You're not gonna make it a horrible ride. Sometimes things happen. So the way that it works with the state of Florida, okay? Yeah. When there's injuries and there's a primary aggressor that can be determined, an arrest has to be made. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go. If there's anything that I did not find on you, I just let everybody know this, okay? If there's anything I did not find on you and it's found at the jail and it's anything that would be considered contraband, it's a felony, okay? Now's the time. Do you have anything else concealed anywhere that I can't see?
I think I got something in my wallet. I think I got a little bit of weed in there.
Do you have a medical card?
No, man.
Alright. Not worried about that.
If it's just a little bit, take it.
I'm recovering it. Yeah, I'm not. She's being under arrest for domestic battery today.
Okay, so what did she do?
So, hold on.
I don't know who called the police because this is not the first time.
He's got scratches all over his back. He's got a video of her hooting and hollering at him. Our hands are tied. She didn't want to tell us her side.
Exactly, like any other victim because y'all talking.
Well, no. She did tell me her side. At first,
she was covering for him because she didn't want him to go to jail. That's what she was saying.
Okay, but at first she said she did not place hands on him. Okay, and there's marks consistent with that. By the state of Florida, we do make an arrest. I determine primary.
She's taking her stuff every time. Taking her stuff.
We gotta go.
It's gonna be a while before we can bail her out. She just come through.
Well, she's gonna call.
Hey, well, shit. Hey, like, I thought it wasn't as entertaining as I thought it was gonna be. But I hope y'all learned the lesson, bro. Stop putting your hands on your sniffing other shit.